Guys, today I want to do a very dangerous experiment. I'm going to walk around Moscow. Yes, I know, very risky. What is this, guys? Bunker? I need to go there. I have no plan today, guys. I'm just walking and walking around Moscow, around ruined Moscow, according to some bloggers. My YouTube channel is really tiny, but I'd appreciate your support, my dear viewers. Let's push back against misinformation, false narratives, and brainwashing about Russia. Please put 3 hearts in the comments, and I'll know you're with me. Thank you very much for your support. So, where's that enormous line for gas we're supposed to be seeing? No need to be jealous, guys. Yes, we've got the best metro in the world. This is channel Made in Rusland, and I'm Marina. My dear viewers, I have just returned to Moscow from being far away for an entire month. I was traveling around South America. It was absolutely fantastic and stunning trip. But honestly, before landing in Moscow, I was really nervous. I was scared because while I was traveling, I made one big mistake. I opened YouTube. According to some YouTube channels, Moscow no longer exists. Apparently, everything has been destroyed. The city is burning. The economy has collapsed. People are fighting over the last potato. According to some bloggers, every Russian spends the day running away from explosions while desperately searching for fuel, food, and internet. So naturally, I was expecting to see something like in Hollywood disaster movies. But then my plane landed and something weird happened. Moscow was still here. The airport was working. The internet was still working. And the roads were full of cars and the cafés were full of smiling people. Somehow our Russian civilization has survived. What a shocking development. How disappointing for haters. Instead, I see flowers. Kids are having fun on safe, well-equipped playgrounds. New construction projects everywhere. Free unlimited Wi-Fi in Moscow underground, especially for you. Families are walking with kids. Wow, this is a new road. And new buildings over there. And amazing new hospital. I hope, my dear viewers, all of you know that medicine in Russia is free for all citizens. And I see a lot of beautiful people all around. And restaurants are full. What kind of apocalypse is this? Now let's investigate another terrible rumor. Apparently Russia has no fuel. At least that's what many people told me. Let's go to the gas station. A radical idea, I understand. Let's see if there is gasoline. Maybe the pumps are empty. Maybe people are fighting over the last liter. Maybe there are zombies. Let's find out. Well, this is awkward. The fuel is here. People are filling their cars. Nobody is panicking, nobody is screaming, nobody is trying to escape. This is turning into the least successful apocalypse in humans' history. I'm going to check everything by myself. Whew. And walk around Moscow. Because according to some bloggers, I should be stepping over ruins right now. And the biggest problem many Muscovites seem to have today is choosing where to have a lunch. For example, what I would like to buy, I have no ideas. Caesar salad, I think. Wow, I have gorgeous lunch today in Japanese style. It appeals to my heart. I know this doesn't make for very dramatic headlines. For example, breaking news! Russians enjoying their weekend. Not exactly clickbait, yes. But when I open YouTube, wow, Moscow in fire! Have a look at this. Massive drone attack right now. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? I'm really shocked. What's this? What's this? Can you see it? New bombardment in Moscow. Amazing. Haters, what are you doing? What's this, dear? Come on. What facts are you using for your videos from your mass media? You don't live in Russia. We do. And actually, we know what's going on around us. In my opinion, it's pure propaganda and lies from bloggers who hate Russia. Nothing else. Now, let's be serious. Yes, there were drone attacks. Nobody denies that. My Russia is involved in a very serious conflict. And sometimes drones reach the Moscow region. That is reality. But the reality and YouTube fantasy are not always the same thing. Some bloggers make it sound that Moscow is under constant bombardment every minute, every second, even right now, guys. No, it's false. Life continues. People go to work, children go to school. People really enjoy this wonderful life, and Moscow remains one of the most beautiful, one of the safest cities in the world. Trust me. You won't see beggars, homeless people, or drug users. Nowhere. Only well-dressed, clean and tidy people. I know this statement may upset many bloggers. But I film only facts, and facts don't ask permission. I film what I see, and all I do for you. Why foreigners keep getting Russia wrong? I think the reason is actually very, very simple. Russia has been underestimated for centuries. Every generation produces experts who explain why Russia is finished. Then Russia continues existing. Sometimes successfully, sometimes imperfectly, sometimes stubbornly. but always there. History is full of predictions about Russia's collapse, guys. Most of those predictions are now stored in museums. And yet, every year, somebody confidently makes another prediction. Why should Russia finish? I don't know. Maybe I have to change the district of Moscow. Probably this district was not under drones attack. I don't know, guys. Why are these stupid Muscovites happy? Parks are renovating. I hope new amazing fountains will be here soon, near Gorky Park. Let's continue our investigation. If the bloggers are right, the city should be collapsing right now. So naturally, let's go underground to the Moscow metro, because if civilization has ended, surely the metro must look terrible. Very strange. No panic again. Everybody's calm and relaxed. But why? Probably they haven't watched YouTube. Comfortable, spotless, modern train cars with excellent air conditioner. Riding a metro like this all day for only $1 is a real treat. Welcome to Moscow, my dear viewers. Well, ordinary, not central station. Very clean platforms, stylish design. Trains are arriving every couple of minutes. People are calmly going to work. It's becoming suspicious. This is not what I was promised. Everybody's living normal life. Again, the apocalypse seems to be delayed. Some metro stations are real museums or palaces. And finally, guys, the icing on the cake. Let's make a short, quick review of a grocery store, because I was said that it's the notorious shortage of food in Russia, according to our haters and bloggers. Let's check it out together. Probably we will film empty shelves. Wow, Чижик, the cheapest grocery store chain. Well, let's see something interesting. Okay, snacks, lemonades, tea, coffee. Really, it's very cheap. I didn't know that there is cheese near my house. A lot of chocolate. Again, coffee. Even Brazil coffee. Bread, fruit, vegetables, cereals, again ice cream. Dairy section starts from here. Sausages, fish, frozen fish and frozen shrimps, semi-cooked food, a lot of sauces, frozen vegetables and frozen berries, pizza. I think I'll buy pizza. Honestly, a lot of necessary things, even food for pets, beverages, toilet paper, different kinds of sunflower oil, and even olive oil from Spain, extra virgin, you see. $6 for half a liter. in glass. A lot of cheap canned food. And even a little bit of clothes and pillows for good sleep. Though the Russia is collapsing, especially Moscow, after drone attacks, I don't see empty shelves. Abundance of everything, even in the cheapest grocery store in Moscow. Wow, coconut milk. Well, I guess it turned into a bit of a myth-busting video. What do you think?